I hope each and every one of you has had a fun, safe summer season. And can you believe it? The beloved, our at Hallis Hall training camp has come. All the teams in the National Football League are getting going, which means football games that matter are right around the corner. I wanted to take a look at what I want to hear, what I want to see, what I'm expecting from the Chicago Bears this training camp, and compare it to what happened last season, this time last year, when the Chicago Bears were under Shane Waldron and Matt Eberflus. So number one, I want to hear that Caleb Williams is picking up Ben Johnson's office fairly quickly. Now, understanding that it is a brand new offense, this is a young quarterback, that there is going to be some growing pains. But I would like to know that a Heisman winner, the number one overall pick, is not only excited, but spent the summer learning the playbook, seeing what Detroit did, and is able, with confidence, to be able to pick up that offense. And on the side of that, Ben Johnson being able to coach and teach a young quarterback his offense, a quarterback that didn't have this type of teaching. And I wanted to have a comparison, and I wanted to make sure I did it justice. So I did a little research for all us Bears fans here. And this time last summer, while under Matt Eberflus and Shane Waldron, this is according to Courtney Cronin, at the time coach Matt Eberflus made the offense redo a 2-minute drill after a sack, fumbled snap, and run by Roschon Johnson. By the way, though, things didn't get any better because on the very next drive, the drill ended with a sack, a pass breakup, and an incomplete pass. I understand that there are going to be days that the defense wins. Typically in pro football, the defense is ahead of the offense in the start of training camp. But I don't want to see lazy mistakes, dumb mistakes. I don't want to see incompetent football heading into September. So you shake all that right now. But as the weeks go on, I want to hear reports. I want to see video. I want to hear interviews from people on the ground at Hallis Hall, at these preseason games, saying not only have they picked up this offense, but they are running it smoothly, that it's second nature to them, that it's muscle memory by the time we get to kickoff of the regular season. And number two, I want to hear that important key players are practicing and not nursing old injuries. And again, this is the National Football League. This is football in general. People are going to get hurt. Star players are going to get hurt, not only on the Chicago Bears, but across the National Football League. But I want to see that star players, that key players, that rookies are playing to take advantage of what could be a successful season with on paper, a really good coaching staff. Last summer, we heard names like Wright and Bates and Davis and Billings and Braxton and Gordon and Brisker, and the list went on and on and on of important players. Some with with hamstrings and not practicing because of tightness. Some just didn't want to practice at all. And of course, some injuries from just playing football. But it's not hyperbolic to say that this training camp is the most important training camp in modern Bears history. So you need to count on your players to practice. You need to count on your coaches to coach up these players. And you need to count on your training staff to keep your players healthy as possible. That is what I want to hear over the next few weeks this summer from training camp, from the Chicago Bears at Hallis Hall. There's a lot of noise that you're going to hear about contract extensions and who's speaking, who's not, who's getting money, who's not. At the end of the day, the reports that matter to me the most, the thing that matters to me the most is that this offense, and more importantly, Caleb Williams, are picking up what Ben Johnson is writing down on the bulletin board, what he's trying to teach and install, and that the star players, these key players and rookies are healthy enough to practice, learn the offense and defense, and possibly put themselves in position to have a nice 2025 season. That's what I'm looking forward to in this 2025 Bears training camp.